We made it. We made it. Woo! What a trip. What a trip. Now I got to catch up on the chat. Woo, dang. Hello, Lisa, if you're still here, and Donna, and Lynn, and Rick. Nah, I haven't danced in a long, long time. Ooh, you haven't danced. How you feeling, Rick? Ooh, now there. Where's this thing? This is crazy. Go away. Donna, thanks, Dustin. I don't even see Dustin's comment anymore. It's gone. Just saw your post. Yep, just listening to iHeartRadio while waiting and cooking. What are you cooking? I'll be listening in on the drive home. Just hit the light. Yes. Are Cindy and Brian delayed? Yes, Rick, we were. We just walked in the door. We were down in Tennessee. Crocheting my heart out while waiting. They're on their way home per Dustin. Well, join us soon. I'll be late this evening. Thanks. As soon as possible. Good evening. Guess I didn't miss anything. Not yet. I want to thank you all for hanging around. For those that did. And yes, we had a wonderful time. I will be in Florida. Who doesn't appreciate something made with love? That's right. That's right. I totally agree. I'm going to try to get to the present comments because let's see. Deb says, I'm anxious to meet those for the guest time, huh? First time. Darn. What the hell, Debbie? It's a real trek for me. It is. Debbie is, like she said, about 6 hours. We made it. Woo! Hello, Sean. Anyway, let me get that. Hello, Aaron. Just got the notification. Yes, I was like, we were very much delayed. Good to see you. And Brian, Cindy, excuse me for not highlighting all the chat. You all have been great chatting amongst yourselves, waiting for us to be late. And that's something I don't like doing. But we were enjoying the company of Ash and Chris. We went to Tennessee to their show at the radio station that they've been talking about, which was noon today. So we left here at 9 o'clock this morning. I know who you are now. Saw you on Cindy's Live. Yes. And it was nice. And I think I caught up without reading everything.
Okay.
So now I know you all probably heard about the tornadoes that hit down in Kentucky this week, Monday.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, that would be Monday.
Monday or Sunday night. Yeah.
Well, a couple of them hit about an hour from our house. And we saw the devastation today. Cheers from the Oregon Trail. Hello, Angel. John, congratulations on your retirement and new job. I agree. The devastation. I mean, it just wiped out so many people's homes. We got pictures Brian got pictures on the way home. It was horrible. It was just horrible. We got extremely lucky as it veered away from Richmond that day. Man.
I'm sure how they came out, but there they are.
This is over. If you look over top of the barrier,
that's right on the side of I-75.
That it's like
right off the
nuts.
highway.
All this in here are homes that were just demolished. Let's see. Oops. And Max is down here licking the crap out of himself. There's some of it. Oh, my arm. it was bad. It was really bad. Lynn said, good job in getting pictures this time, Brian. No snoozing for you.
That's what you think.
It was. Oh, wow. It really is. It's very sad. I was like, oh, my goodness. The devastation when you see it. I mean, we're driving to Tennessee, and we were talking about it. And I said, and he said it was right there. And I barely had time to turn my head and look, and we were going by. But it was heart-wrenching, when so many people lose their homes and everything. It's just so sad.
Yes.
And I know the next morning you had said, Brian, that there were so far 14 deaths. I know there's more.
Last I saw was 24. Sad part is it went to supposedly went to a town called Somerset, and that was the first time we were looking for a house, and so
that was the first area we were looking. Yeah.
So we moved up here. A little easier. It is what it is. Unfortunately, they're not good down there.
So sad, and it hit many states too. Glad you're safe. Yeah, yesterday actually there were warnings, tornado warnings in Knoxville, and that's where we were today. And didn't see anything, so thank
they had
goodness.
a bigger one in Huntsville, Alabama. We did have some wild thunderstorms, some rain again, though.
Sean said, I just got back from Georgia. My dad isn't doing good. I'm so sorry, Sean. He's in constant pain from the sores on his back from not moving. They're giving him antibiotics for the bed sores. Ugh, that stinks. And my sister got hit in St. Louis area, too. Oh, no. Yes, we are, too. Hope your dad gets to feeling better. Yes. So, Rick, if you answer me, I missed it. How are you doing since your surgery, young man? Sorry about your dad, Sean. Yep. So prayers go out to everyone that needs them, for all the families that lost their homes, to Sean's dad, to Rick that he heals good. He had gallstones and just had surgery yesterday. I'm doing good, feeling better, Cindy. Good. Are you still in the hospital or are you home? And Sean said, thanks. Yeah, it's crazy. Times are crazy. Now, the title of our thing is Make Plans or Not. So, you guys, you all know that we've been trying reselling, and we're doing it, and we were doing okay considering we just started. We rented a storage unit, a small one, but we're going to rearrange the garage. So we'll gladly accept any kind of help, and I will feed anybody that wants to come and help, because it's a job. And then we want to get stuff out of storage and bring it into the garage. So that's the one plan.
Yep, because what happens is every time we go there, we get what we need. We get home, I got another sale. Back we go again.
And this last week, we got a sale after I had 2 ready to go over the weekend. I had it all ready to take to the post office, the post office. Yeah. And another order came through. I searched what we have in the house that was already been listed, obviously. And this is something that had been listed a long time ago. Couldn't find it. We went to storage, looked everywhere, thought we did, could not find it.
Nope.
Went back to storage the next day.
Started organizing everything, putting in boxes with letters on the boxes and what was in the boxes. And lo and behold, in the back on the corner on the shelf, there it was.
Yeah, so thankfully we found it, and it was shipped out yesterday. Dustin said, still at Target if any of you were worried. Well, of course I was. I didn't even see your message, but I know you left it, and thank you so much. And Debbie, thank you too, because she gave him a heads up. We were almost home. Sherry said, I'm here listening, but I'm soaking wet from playing in the pool with the pups. It's still a little chilly, but it's hard to chat on the phone. I'll bet. bet you had fun. I'll bring my pickup truck and help, but the truck is new and I don't want to scratch the bed. Oh, we don't need it. Oh, we can pull the stuff out of storage ourselves. We just need help. Muscle helping him rearrange that daggone garage.
I
Because
just
it's a
gotta
mess.
get to it. Just gonna
Got to
take
get rid
time,
of stuff.
pull stuff out, find
Dustin,
it,
of course, you are
reorganize.
shopping during a live stream, Amy said. But yeah, it's nuts. So we're gonna do that. He's got to do that. That's all he little by little, he's bringing me stuff that he wants to get rid of. So I've been listing it, and several things have sold. And he's got other stuff. And then when we were in South Carolina at Debbie's, she gave me some things, and I listed one of them, and it sold just like that. I'm like, wow.
Yep.
It was great. But yeah.
And in between this, I gotta have the grass cut
As y'all
again
may
because it's going
say-
like a weed.
I'm tired. Hi, Sherry. Hey there, Sherry. So we went to see Chris and Ash, like I said, in Knoxville. When they were finished, they were talking to people, and we decided to go from there to go to lunch. And we went and got the table, and they met us there, and we talked, God, like
Forever.
2 hours. And I'm like, man, I got my live stream. I got to leave a post because we're going to be late. But I want to thank all of you for hanging around, waiting. I really appreciate it because, it's just us. It looks like if we ever get to meet up, we need to go dancing. There you go. Or just come to my house. I'll pick up Lynn on the way and have her help. She'll help me cook.
Food.
The guy's in the garage. Just kidding. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good day trip. And I'm really, really sorry that we were late. That's never on my agenda to do at all. And poor Max, he was here from 9 o'clock until we got home just seriously about 10 minutes ago. We walked in the door. I set up the computer, had to go potty. That's first. Set up the computer, got things squared away, and here we are.
Yep. Been a long day already.
Yeah,
Got some
it has.
rest
But it was
tonight.
fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
It was a good time.
I might get some
And-
sleep tonight.
Hadn't been to the radio station in a long time. And then Ash made me a superstar. The guinea pig now is known on the radio
Oh, yeah.
nationwide. Oh my word.
On what is it? What did I say?
WBLX.
No. I sent it to Debbie.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Whatever radio station that was. WDVX.
That was close.
Their performance was live this afternoon on their YouTube channel. So check it out. But Ash, she said she was talking about thanking everybody, the people that were there listening. And she said, a special thank you to my friends Cindy and Brian, her guinea pig, because she was performing a song that she's working on. And she said, I want you all to be my guinea pigs. And, she's done it on her live stream before, but it's still, they're still working it out and everything. But it was great. Yeah, everybody, the people that were there were probably 10 people counting us, I would
about
think.
that.
They're like looking for Cindy and Brian and the guinea pig, and I'm like, that's him. It was fun though. It was good. But yeah, we had a good time. Now, the decisions on there are how to move things around, what to do with everything. Right? I had a long discussion the other day And I don't know how much of it actually sunk in, but
And
we'll
then
see.
went in one ear and out the other. Like usual.
Probably. That's rude. Just saying. As far as June, I don't know if any of you have watched Hope and Andy and Andy's Mission Carnivore. He is going to do beef, butter, bacon, and eggs for June. He asked me while we were at their house, we're going to do this. You're going to do it with us? I said, I don't know. Well, he's going to do it. Hope's not. So I messaged him weeks later. I said, I'll do it. So June 1st, not him. He'll eat everything that I make, but he's going to want other things. Starting June 1st, going to do at least 30 days of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Maybe an occasional keto chow. But I'm also going to really try hard to give up the diet soda. I have a Zevia grape. Grape, Dustin. Grape. So I finally got my video up where I tasted the blue, slushy, salty. It is good. And I have a video coming up because I know they announced the new keto chow flavor this afternoon, red raspberry. It's good. I'll have a video coming up after the morning. I'm going to make some ChatGPT created recipe of pancakes using the red raspberry. So that'll be good.
Yep, and this is how good she is this week. Last night she was like, oh yeah, I'll get up and I'll make the raspberry pancakes and I'll make the bacon and the eggs and everything. And I said, we got to go someplace. Oh yeah, I forgot all about it. Oops, not tomorrow.
Like, days are running together, man.
Like, oops, sorry.
No. Excuse me. They are running together, big time.
Yep, we didn't even go bowling. We decided to give it off for the summer. Just go when we want.
Yep.
Not doing that at night. Especially last night, we didn't want to be out in that stuff. Not again.
No, it was storming again last night.
Pouring, like there was no tomorrow, thunder and lightning. And like, nope, not gonna go.
My chat stopped working. Lynn says, I think Rick just volunteered me. He did. I think that's awesome. I don't think I have the moves anymore, Sherry, for him to dance with her. You never know, Rick. You just never know. You guys are worth the wait. Well, thank you, Amy. My pleasure. It's just you two of our favorite people. It's just us. Thank you, Sean. You guys are awesome. Oh, we forgive you, Cindy. Cindy, you have the new keto chow flavor on order, red raspberry. I am an affiliate, and they sent me some to try it and get a video up, which I've got it started. It's not up yet, but I had ChatGPT create 2 recipes for me. One, cheesecake bites, which were really good. We ate it last night with our dinner. And the other is the pancakes. Plus, I made a shake. And that's the 3 packs they send me. So, no, I don't have mine ordered yet, but I will be because, it is good. It's very good. So I was preoccupied for the past few days. What was going on at the radio station you went to? Chris Delisle and Ash Taylor were performing there today at noon, and they had free seating. It was just a matter of going there and listening to them, and then we went to lunch.
Yeah, they have on Fridays that radio
Blue
station
Plate
has
Special.
Blue Plate Special. They have somebody live almost, I guess, every Friday that comes in and plays, or a couple of groups that come in and play for an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty
from
cool.
12 to 1.
That was pretty cool. That was the sign outside. There was supposed to be another person there that had a family emergency and couldn't be there. So Ash got to perform even more. And there's one picture of Ash. And I'll just scroll him over. Got her putting her hair back. There's Chris tuning up. I'll tell you, if you guys haven't heard him sing, he is really good also. So I just got a few pictures from there. But yeah, no video though, because they were recording it live. But yeah, it was pretty neat. There's one of her. And there's Chris. But yeah, it's a really neat place. It's small.
Yeah, it was like a little welcome center to
Mhm.
Knoxville because they had all kinds of pamphlets and flyers, and they had little tour guide papers that you could take to walk around when you go out in the city and find stuff. Kind of neat.
See, I thought you were just waiting until I got home to start the live. That's it, Sean.
Yeah.
That was it. It was all for you. There's a new keto. Where have you been, Lisa? They announced it this afternoon. Red raspberry is the new flavor. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We'll just blame it on Chris and Ash. Well, Dr. Nelson is in the house. Hello. Thank you for joining us. I don't believe you've been on here before. Hello, hello. And Aaron. Hello, Dr. Nelson. Evelyn, hello. Tomorrow's my last day of school. Yay! I'm moving to a different school next year. Ooh, I hope is that a good thing? If it's a good thing, yay. If not, I'm sorry. So, hello, Amy. And yes, congratulations, if that's true, if it's good. You never know, because, somebody could be moving, like Sean's moving jobs. Yay. Just got to the house safe, catching up 2 times. We just got on about 20 minutes ago because we were late to the party. You're famous now, Brian. I should say more famous, Donna said.
I don't need it. I'm just a little
Sean,
guy.
that's
I'm
what
nobody.
I thought too. That's right, Jeff. This was all about Sean. That's it. That's it. Everybody saying hi to Dr. Nelson. I'll do beef, butter, bacon, eggs with you. Considering she's carnivore and she pretty much does it anyway. But no cheese, no dairy, no sweeteners, it's. But anyway, I told him I would do it with him. Glad you made it home. XOXO. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, friends. I leave for Florida Friday. I'm a little concerned about eating at restaurants over the next week. I ate at a restaurant locally here, got real sick with migraines. Because you ate something that you think is sugar-free, and that stuff really isn't. And you've been away from it for a long time. Even though you've eaten it about once a year, everything changes as you continue with this way of eating. Taste buds change. How you react to foods change. Best idea, take your keto chow. Oh, and Amy, you had told me once before that melatonin causes headaches. Well, I ran out probably about a week or so ago, right?
Yeah, about that.
And I never got any more. And I was waking up with a headache just about every day. I don't anymore. So yay. I quit taking it when it ran out. So thank you for that advice. I bought that soda for my kids. They drank it. It's expensive. Maybe keto chow, Cindy. Maybe. That's right. Maybe. I did 31 days of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs with no soda, no diet soda, no keto chow, nothing. Nothing. And I succeeded. I still live to tell about it. We're having ice cream tonight after this because we can. And I have one more made. Weather's already crazy enough, Cindy. You're trying to cause an Armageddon. No, I'm not. I don't like this craziness. When we were driving down there, it was supposed to be mostly cloudy or sunny. We get not too far down in Kentucky on 75, and it starts pouring. And I'm like, oh, I'm sick of this weather.
Here we go again.
I'm actually lose weight on my vacation. Yeah, I did. You can too. Yummy. Yes. Evan says, Carl's grilling steak, fish, and shrimp. Gonna have surf and turf. That sounds amazing. I had steak and broccoli at the restaurant with Chris and Ash. And yeah, Brian had the same. We both had ribeye and broccoli.
Yep, I had the 16 ounce that I polished off 4 ounces of hers when she was done. She couldn't finish it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Couple bites.
Yeah, a little more than a couple bites.
Hey, Evelyn. Amy said, how you become an affiliate with Keto Chow? I've signed up. That's it. That's all. Hello, Jerry. I saw your message that we weren't at their house.
No.
Happy Wednesday, Cindy, Brian, and everyone. Just got on time for triple speed chipmunk talk. Oh my goodness. No. I bet triple time is really good. Could you understand anything, Jerry? Did my blood work this morning after doing carnivore almost 3 months. We'll have numbers before the low carb cruise so I can talk to some doctors. Good luck with that. I would go to the doctor in July. I had been going every 3 months, and the last time I was there, it was January. She said, 6 months. You're good. She said, your blood work's better than mine. Make it 6 months. I said, okay. I've ready to vote for Chris now. He could advance to the next round tonight. Yes, tomorrow is the end of the quarterfinals. And I voted this morning. And I will try to vote again in the morning if it's still going. But tomorrow's the last day. Yes, Jerry, how are you doing? If you don't know, Jerry is recuperating from hip replacement surgery and trying to take care of herself and her husband. If you don't watch her channel, please do. Because, you know, you're not free yet, Evelyn? No, tomorrow is the day. Awesome, Andy. I bet you'll have great results. I'm sure she will. Yes, we all hope you're feeling better, Jerry. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sherry. And muscles are tired. Thanks for asking. Just saw Kip drop a video as I hopped on. Yeah, after hearing about all the tornadoes and stuff down in Alabama, I messaged him last night. I said, you guys okay? Yes.
Yeah.
So I did hear from him. So
Yeah,
that was
bad.
good. Amy, I need a rest day today. You do. You need to. Girl, I've been working with people thinking through their bungholes all day. What? Okay. Hit the thumb. Yes. See this. Hit it. Hit it. Share the video. Whatever you want to do. Anybody wants to be bored, just share this with them so they can join us. They can join in on the boredom.
If you're really bored, just sit here and go.
My numbers were awful in February after being sick for 12. Well, you know, you were sick, Andy. Of course. Yes, I have. I have been subscribed. Well, thank you, Dr. Nelson. I appreciate that. I can't see everybody that's subscribed. And I look. Like, I know my sister is, and she's private. I can't see her. I have faith for you, Andy. They will. Yes. Okay, you sound normal now. Thank goodness. Is Max mad you left him? Nope.
Not this time.
Nope. He got mad. He didn't get mad we left him when we went on vacation. He got mad when we picked him up.
We had to go away from all his friends. He didn't happy. He wanted to stay.
Hey, Karen. Saying hi to Jerry. Jerry. Dogs. Okay. Nancy Tanner's in the house. Sorry, just remember to jump on. You are not late. We were late. We didn't get here until about 6:45. So you are good, lady. You sensed it. See, we were late because Sean was late getting home from work. So, we made it just in time for him. Someone in Dr. Barry's group just said that an I am made in a restaurant has pancake mix in it. I've never heard of that. And maybe just the restaurant. Did I read that wrong? Someone in Dr. Barry's group just said that they made in the restaurant his pancake mix. Dr. Barry has pancake mix. I have what? What? Donna said, question mark? Yeah. I don't know. I'm confused, Donna. The new raspberry flavor keto chow for ice cream sounds really good. Yes, and then raspberry jam as a mix-in. Whoa. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You did.
I didn't. You made me do it.
Not me. I'm not at fault. Not this time. Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
Karen. We're leaving our 4 cats for a week. They are spoiled and not going to be happy. Oh, you're going to be in trouble.
I don't know if you have a house left.
Wonder if it's better than the raspberry cheesecake, Lynn. That I like raspberry cheesecake. The red raspberry I do have, and I have tried. My video will be going up maybe tomorrow. Gonna try after I make those keto chow pancakes using red raspberry. It's good, Jerry. It's really good. And Rick's saying hi to Nancy. Nancy, your ears must have been burning. I was talking about you. That ribeye is a delicious steak. It was very good. We went to a restaurant called Aubrey's in Tennessee. It was very good. They have great food. Yes, I could understand. Well, man. I really like the raspberry cheesecake. We will find out about the raspberry. It's good, Lynn. I'm telling you, it's good.
I liked it. It's got to be halfway decent. Because I like the cheesecake a little better, but it was good.
Yeah, he's not a raspberry fan, but he liked it.
Yeah.
He said the shake was okay. The blue slushy, salty?
Nope.
Nope. He's like, nope. But he doesn't remember blue slushies either. Boy, I'll tell you, I do. I didn't have them often, but I remember the taste when I would get my kids one. Ooh, that was good. Having ribeye as my last meal tomorrow before I fly out. I was going to say your last meal. I know you're leaving. Yes, Evelyn said, Nancy Tanner, you're so sweet. Your card came at just the right time. She has a way of doing that, Evelyn. I don't know how she does it, but she does it. And Evelyn, did you get the message? I got your card and I appreciate it. It was a homemade card and it was perfect. It was great. Thank you. Thank you. And ribeye. Thanks, Cindy. You're welcome, Jerry. And Nancy can't wait to meet you at Andy's house. We're going to have a blast. See, Andy better have a big house because we're moving in for the weekend. We're moving in with the dog and everything else. So you better have a big house, Miss Andy. Someone in Dr. Barry's group just said that an omelet made in the restaurant is made with pancake mix. IHOP restaurant does that. That's what that's talking about. Yeah. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. IHOP restaurant puts pancake batter in their eggs, in their omelets. If you ever go there, you can get one made with whole eggs. You just have to ask. But yeah, I found that out a long time ago. It's crazy. It's crazy. I like IHOP. But I usually just get 4 whole eggs scrambled with cheese and a side of bacon. Yep, that's true. Miss Amy, I'm excited to meet you and hang out. Yes. Seriously, the sugar fasting folks have been busy lambasting us. Why can't we all just get along? Cry. You know, I got to do a video on this because it's making me a little crazy. What other people are doing shouldn't have any bearing on what we're doing for ourselves. Everyone, and I've watched several, one doing fruit diet or whatever you want to call it, one doing hyperketosis diet for 40 days. They're trying to figure out for them. One has totally healed so many things. And if you actually read Dr. Westman's book, End Your Carb Confusion, it says in there, once you become metabolically healthy, your keto is like stages. You start with 20 total carbs. Next stage, you go up to 50. The next stage, after you become metabolically healthy, you can go up to 100 or more carbs a day. Adding back in sweet potatoes, fruit, keeping it whole foods. That's what this person is doing. And it's not affecting her at all.
It's basically everybody is different.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can find what works for you, doesn't mean that it's going to work for somebody else. You find what works the best for you and you do what you got to do. And it's that simple. You don't sit there and have to tell them, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, and got to do that. If it's working, keep it going. Nothing wrong with it. You be you, we'll be us, and we're on the go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm different, and just like anybody else, I do my thing while she does hers, and I don't always follow the beef, butter, bacon, eggs with her, but I eat them with her, but I eat other stuff in between. It's what works for me.
He gets tired of just beef ruminant animals. I'm not going to go hunting, so I don't have venison. I don't have deer. I don't have elk. Nope. Any of that stuff. Bison we do have. But he gets bored with that. So I'm good. He when he wants chicken, I just cook it for him. Or if he wants seafood, I cook it for him. I just don't eat it when I'm doing the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. The hardest thing for me with this is cheese. Because I love cheese. And, probably more. It's a pretty close tie between cheese and chocolate. Pretty close. Good news. They're picking up Max from the daycare. Yeah, he was so happy there. He didn't want to come home. Hopefully I'll see you and Brian this weekend. You will see me. Brian is staying home with Max, but my sister is coming with me. So you'll get to meet Deb again. You saw her at KPL. I don't know if you actually got to meet her, Charlie, but yes. So Lynn, have you changed your mind and coming to AMO Saturday? That way you can meet my sister. I know you have not met her. Heidi. IHOP serves eggs with pancake mix in it. Yes, they do. They're omelets. Their omelet eggs have pancake batter in them. Yes. Many restaurants put pancake mix in their eggs to make them fluffier. Exactly. Because when you order one without it, they're as flat as can be. You get it with it. You just order a regular omelet. It's crazy. Yep. They probably do have their scrambled. That's why if you want eggs there and you don't want it, you got to ask for whole eggs or cracked eggs. That's the only way not to get it. People have been putting pancake mix into scrambled eggs now for decades. Now they make them fluffy and stretch out the eggs. Yep. I got sent by accident. I'm laughing here. It's fine. Fine. It's okay. IHOP using pancake mix as an egg fluffer is just criminal. It's I think restaurants have to do what they got to do, is as bad as it can be, to stretch their product. Or they could charge a more exorbitant amount for their food, which, it's already expensive. I resent the statement. Some restaurants put pancake batter in their scrambled eggs. Yep. Carl and I will see you there. Evelyn and Carl will be there, Charlie. I will be there with my sister. Restaurants do all kinds of weird things. I don't trust them. I honestly don't even enjoy eating out anymore, even though it's nice not having to clean up my own mess after cooking. I get that. Thankfully, he does help. I got really lucky, but don't tell him that. Don't tell him I said that.
I got a bonus job there?
No. I say nothing. Woo, looking forward to that, Evelyn, says Charlie. Evelyn is so talented in so many areas. She is. Absolutely is. So true. Sorry, I didn't. It's okay. And yes, I do. And I love you too. We have rooms and couches and blankets. It'll be great. See, we'll be stuck in the attic. I guess it's better to just order fried eggs. Yep. However, then they're probably fried in seed oil. You can ask them to fry it in butter. I'll tell you, when I go out, I ask for what I want. I don't care. When we were in Florida, we went to Perkins.
Yeah.
First thing I said, the waitress come over. Now, we had never been there before. To that one, I've been to Perkins years ago in Kentucky. But I said, we're going to be a problem. But I got what I wanted, so it was all right. I ordered eggs, bacon, sausage, a side salad, and asparagus. Because they serve breakfast all day. And it was dinner time. But I wanted the dinner sides with the breakfast. And the manager come over. He says, we don't typically do this. But I said, well, And then I explained to him. He said, okay.
Yeah, she does that. And all I do is I get the omelet, nothing else on it. No pancakes, no nothing. I just get the omelet. I'm good to go.
And that was at Perkins.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they put stuff in theirs. I don't know. Just telling the truth, Evelyn. You are talented. I'm sorry, but the sugar fasting thing sounds insane. But it may sound insane and it wouldn't work for a lot of people, but it may work for others. And like I said, in Westman's book, he tells you add this stuff back in, but keep it whole foods. Don't, go crazy. But it's working for this person and it's great. She feels great. It's like to think any other way about it, to me, is like the absolute diehard dogmatic carnivores telling us that we're not eating right, eating keto, ketovore. That it's the same. You got to find what works for you and go with it. And even if it's a trial, if you don't try, you don't know. It's like when we started keto, did we really know that it was going to work for us? No, had no idea. It was a trial. And when you see the success and you keep going, you see even more success and you feel even better. But if you don't try, you just don't know. And that's the whole thing. I mean, I would never do it because I know me. Do I have fruit? On occasion. I bought me a couple of bananas at the store. Every once in a while, I just want one. Yeah, and there's worse things that I could be doing, like having 10 of them a day.
I mean, I have stuff because I have M&Ms in my desk, and if my sugars are going down, and it happens periodically, it's not often. It's
la 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 la.
It's once in a blue moon.
Don't tell me you got chocolate in your desk, dude.
You know this. But I've got the peanut M&Ms in my desk, so if my sugars are dropping and I can't get them back up, and that includes taking little tablets that I have that are supposed to do that, the glucose tablets. You betcha I'm going for the M&Ms because 3 of those will get me back up in a heartbeat. It'll take a little longer, but it stops me from dropping down completely. Because sometimes the tablets just don't work for me. I don't know why, but I've gotten a little older. Maybe my way of eating has changed out a little bit, but There are days, once in a while, it happens.
A little older.
A little. A teeny bit. It's what I got to do. That's all there is to it. It's like when we went to Georgia. We were going to her sister Deb's house. My shoes were dropping, and I wasn't coming back for it. I had no choice. I had to have a donut, and that donut just loaded me off at the highest my sugars got were 140. That's it. It stopped, and they went back down again. If I hadn't had that, she probably wouldn't have me around anymore. I'd probably checked out at that point, or I'd be in a hospital down there. It was no fun. I had to do what I had to do. It's simple as that. Survival.
That's right. Nancy said, yes, Brian, thank you for sharing. I totally agree. Everyone needs to do what works for them. Yeah, and without trial and error, you don't know what works for you. What is the sad part is when one guy calls another guy an F and a so on. And so, yes, you're right. It's sad that people can't just get along. There's enough crap going on in this world without having people get on others for the way they eat. And I'm like, what? There are so many other things out there. Hello, Blaze. She said, I look at it different. If people want to try a sugar diet, hyperketosis diet, fruit, whatever, that leaves more meat, eggs, and bacon for me. You got to share, though, because, you know, I just said beef, butter, bacon, and eggs for the win on starting June 1st. And the guys promoting this are heavy bodybuilders. The things that bodybuilders have to do to get shredded is sometimes unhealthy. I have friends who are competitive bodybuilders, and I got to go down. One bodybuilding friend told me she smoked cigarettes to help curb cravings. Now that's disgusting. I'm sorry. That's a disgusting habit. Ugh. There's that that you all can't wait for me to do. I would love to be there at the AMO meetup, but can't be there this time. I'm going to come and hunt you down. No, seriously, I hope you're okay. I have one more week to rid this house of all the cheese. Then I'll be set up for success on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. That's right. Andy's doing it. Jerry's doing it. A couple other people that Andy knows. Lindy from Paleo Barbie Does Keto. And me.
Send it to me. I'll take it.
Send you what?
Cheese.
No, we have enough in this house. We just went to the store. Oh, my goodness. We will miss Lynn for sure. You better give me a big hug when I see you both, Evelyn and Carl. I'm with you, Lynn. Well, all you all need to do, Miss Karen, is drive down from Chicago area to Indiana. AMO, Indiana is the meetup on Saturday. That's put on by Jennifer Lucas, Dustin, and Jackie Smith. Yes. Donna's laughing at you. Hello, Karen and Jerry. I don't enjoy eating out either. It's expensive, and I risk getting sick from a hidden ingredient. I feel for you. I don't have gut issues. I don't care what I eat, what I don't eat. Nothing bothers me. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing because it's good, nothing bothers me, but it's bad because nothing bothers me. It can be really bad. Evelyn, hello. Debbie, welcome. We're still here because we were late.
Yep.
AMO, Indiana at the Indy meetup, Jerry. Yep. Does that mean you're staying the night? More to the party. Well, I'll watch Dustin's live stream Sunday morning. I don't know what we're going to do. If we can get somebody to take Max out, then, we'll just make the up and back trip as long as it's not storming like last year. Woo, that was a bad trip. That was a bad trip home.
Yeah.
Amy, you could always grab ready-to-go stuff from a grocery store, charcuterie style. Are you driving, Amy, or flying? I think you said you're flying out. We packed hard-boiled eggs, beef sticks, bacon, cheese. We didn't pack lunch. Well, you had your bologna. Yeah, we packed stuff like that. So we didn't have to go out and eat all the time. So we were going to be gone for like 7 days, 8 days.
Yeah.
Something like that. And I mean, we still had stuff left over when we got home. So it was like, yeah, it's, if you're driving, it's easy. If you're flying, there's only so much you can do. Hello, Debbie. Amy, well, the guys promoting it are eating processed sugar, Skittles, and candy. They're also, from what I was told, they're also type 1 diabetic. Now that is stupid. And it said if you do it the right way and you're just doing whole foods and not the candy crap, but I get it with eating sugar is just stupid. But sugar in the way of fruit and carbs as far as vegetables go. Walk much?
No. Just like my teeth.
He went to get Max and he tripped over his box of cutting boards. I'll tell you, there's stuff everywhere in this house. Debbie says, hi. Hello. 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 Tell Jerry we said hello, Debbie.
Yep.
How did his test go? Our body is still biologically challenged and not at optimal health. I keep mainly carnivore with a pickle sometimes. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, Debbie, we have missed you. Banana? What the hell, Cindy? Okay, I just wanted to say what the hell. Lynn, I already said it. You missed it. Yes, Evan, we are going to hit Costco and get hard-boiled eggs, meat, and heavy whipping cream. Yep. What the hell? Says Amy. When we were on road trips, I buy our meals at grocery stores rather than restaurants. We go out and eat at times. We also pack food and take it with us. Or we'll stop grocery stores, gas stations, I know who you're talking about, Cindy. She's doing a fruitarian diet, which is different than the sugar diet, but that's what she calls it, the sugar diet.
Mm-hmm.
And she talked about it on her channel and she talked about these guys. Smart. Evelyn. I was looking for a new PCP today. I was looking at one doctor. However, one of his highlights was controlling cholesterol. Forget that. Statins, I'm sure. No doubt. No doubt. All right, Amy. No candy. Blaze, I like your thinking. Yes, more for me. But you got to share because we want some too. Why are some people so concerned about what is on someone else's plate? Exactly. Exactly. There, I'll take your excess cheese. Yep. Anybody else stocking up on Aldi bread cheese? Nope. Because I want to eat it, and nope. I'll tell you, we bought some Wisconsin cheese, the Garner's Wisconsin, a long time ago. I still have some in the refrigerator, and that's pretty similar to Aldi's bread cheese, and they're good. Yeah, cheese, pizza, but yeah. Put a pizza logo up there. You better be bringing me some, Jerry. Karen, you in Chicago near South Bend, Indiana. She's a Chicago girl. I'm in Wisconsin, so plenty of cheese here. I bet. Hi, Cindy and Brian, and everyone says, Jerry, how did your test go, bud? That's a good way to look at it, Cindy. Maybe having sensitivities to food keeps me very strict. That's right. I mean, the only problem I have, if I have a lot of carbs, because of the bypass, and you guys have heard this, if I don't eat enough protein to offset whatever carbs I'm eating, even if it's like broccoli or something like that, doesn't even have to be bad, really bad stuff. If I eat more salad than I do protein, I'll just put it that way, carbs and salad, my blood sugars are going to tank because of my gastric bypass. So I really have to watch and make sure protein is a priority before I do anything else. We are flying. Gotcha. Have a safe flight. And let us know when you get there. Amy, where are you coming from? Mishawaka. Mishawaka. I love that name. That's wild. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Jerry. I need to get Cindy to take me on another trip so she can chauffeur me so I can enjoy checking out scenery from the back seat. Jerry, you better be glad that I'm on a live stream right now. You know, you better be glad because oh man, that's rude.
Watch out, her hands coming through the screen.
Yeah.
Duck. You better duck.
Karen says, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs is their recommended menu to follow. Oh my goodness. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Hi, Jerry. I'm sorry. That just seems like, And see, I'm so far behind. She said, Max, baby, when you had him up here and he's gone. I don't like getting behind here. Maybe I get Gardner's cheese sent to me, $3.65. No waiting like all these. Test went great. Waiting on the results from one last one tomorrow or Friday. Fingers crossed. Everything's good. How many years has it been, Jerry? Share your stuff. Share your story. Max, woof. I want to take nuts in my purse to eat on the plane, but my mom said I can't because if someone on the plane is allergic. Could be. They used to serve nuts on the plane. I took some on, though. They didn't say anything. Yeah. Just put them in your purse. Put them in your purse. I'm back. My daughter called to check on me, wanted to see if I was still here. Yep. Are you still in the hospital or are you home? Did you ever tell me? Because I know I asked and I didn't see the answer. Yes. Then we got the hail, baby. Hail on the top. Hood and the whole driver's side of the SUV a couple weeks ago. Woo! Yeah, you told me that on like they got hail down in Monticello, Kentucky, and it ruined their car. What the hell? See, there's how you do that. I tried one Aldi bread cheese garlic. It was very good. The bacon one had a lot of additives. I looked. Pizza casserole tomorrow, Cindy. No, you making it for me? That's a long trip. That's a long trip. Yeah, she's okay, Lynn. Yep. Kids that check on their parents are quite right. Cindy, you said Mishawaka right. I listen to you, Amy. I listen when you talk. Oh, nothing funny or humorous about that kind of hail. No, there's not. Cindy, Jerry's laughing at me because I'm going to beat him up. And Rick is home. Came home yesterday. Good.
That's good.
Glad you're feeling better, too. Well, guys, I'm pooped out. I'm headed to bed. Nighty night. Check y'all on the flip side. I'll see you on Saturday. You can take nuts for yourself. I always had nuts with me when I flew with Nevada to the dog shows. Yeah, like I said, I just took them when we went in, when was it January for your dad's services?
February, yeah.
I took them with me. They didn't say anything. Freedom of nuts. I was really foggy last week. Shell started saying, what the fog? It sure isn't, Lynn. We're going to look for another vehicle soon. We're just going to keep this one for a second vehicle. It was golf size and some was even baseball size. It looked
Yeah.
like snow. Holy
Yeah.
cow. Good night, Lisa. Okay, I'm going to pack nuts and some bacon because I'm not sure when I will get to eat Friday. There you go. What the fog? See, I could get carried away there and get really messed up, and they'll be banning me from YouTube. Long trip needed. Long trip indeed. See, can't read either. Ooh, man. I've been to Mishawaka. My first husband's parents lived there. I was 18 and newly married. Nice. Evelyn said to Don, yes, I like the plain and garlic, and they're relatively clean. If I want bacon, I buy the Never Any from Aldi's. Yep. What the fog? See, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to. Does BBBE have rules like an egg fast? No. Eat till you're comfortably stuffed. This is Dr. Berry. Eat till you're comfortably stuffed. And then don't eat again until you're hungry. That's it. It can't get any simpler than that. Even the calendar says WTF every week. Woo! You're right. But if I say that, I'm in trouble. Wow, Sherry, it's cool. You know where I live then. That's right. Oh. So, Evelyn, you're going to party on Saturday. No more school. We're going to, sorry, Brian. We're going to party Saturday. Sorry. Well, you want me to bring home too? Yeah, I don't know. So, okay. Dustin, I don't know if you're still listening. I know you're still in Target, or you were. I made to bring Saturday the nut seed peanut butter granola bars. Nut and seed peanut butter granola bars. By All Day I Dream About Food. I made these for our trip to Florida. I still had some when we went to South Carolina, and Debbie tried them. They are extremely good. That woman knows what the heck she's doing. Evelyn, thanks. Yes. So that will be my contribution Saturday. We're leaving for Vegas on Saturday, staying a week with Shell's parents. You couldn't have left on Sunday and came and partied with us on Saturday. What the hell, Sean? I'm just kidding. They were delicious. They are. I made a double batch, Nancy. I'm making candy pecans and my new mounds. Oh man, I'm glad it's not June yet. Phew. I don't remember much, but I do remember it was a world apart from California. I remember the smell of the oil in the house from the heater. Ooh. I saw those bars on one of your videos. Looked good. Yeah, they're really good. Indian city names are plentiful in Wisconsin. I'm not even going to try. Muskego, Chippewa, and Osceola. I ain't trying the first one. I'm not going to do it. However you want to say that, that's what it is. Oconomowoc. I don't know. I love Carolyn Ketchum's recipes. She gave you permission to use them in my live streams. I will tag her in my videos all the time. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Saturday. Stacy. How was your weekend at Stock?
How's Ken doing?
Yes. And I think I'm ditching my Florida trip to go eat all this good food in Amo. There you go. See? You're going to miss out. Go miss out. Vegas, cha-ching, Sean. See, when Andy has her meetup, I'll be on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and I can't eat all this good stuff. So, Osceola. So I said Osceola. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, wait, I missed one. Hang on. Hold the bus. Same here, Jerry. How do you say Hullapai? I don't know. Hi, Stacy and Ken. Rick says, I met someone today who lived in Palisades, California. They lost their house in the fire, moved to Vermont, are suffering from culture shock and weather shock. I bet.
Yeah.
That's a huge difference. Holy crap. Bye, Aaron. Have a great night. We have Osceola in between Mishawaka and Elkhart. See, I got it. When are you starting your BBBE? June? Yes, ma'am. June 1st. Sherry, you stumped me. Bye, Aaron. Meat stock was an experience. Well, we just had lunch with Chris and Ash today. Bye, booby goats. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Donna. Good night, Aaron. Good night, John Boy. I mean, easy keto. Was it a good experience? Hi, Stacy. You got them all right, Cindy. Woo! I'm all right. It's just, I learned how to enunciate when I was in grade school. It's not always easy. Whoa, hold the bus. My mouth just went crazy. God.
It's live. It was running away.
It won't, it won't show that. There it is. Meat stock was an experience. Here, I caught up now. My chat just went whoop. Hi, Sean. It's an illusion. The H is like a W. So I did it. I did it. I don't know what kind of ice cream I got in there, but I know that's what's going to be. I don't remember. I know when I made the ice creams this week, when I make them, I make 3 for each of us, as you can tell in the videos. And I decided I'd use chocolate peanut butter keto chow, PB Fit powder, chocolate collagen. Man, was that good. Hi, Sean. Sorry I missed you earlier. So why not spell it with a W, Sherry? Easy. Was that a good experience, if I may ask? Stacy, did you all have fun? You obviously had a safe trip home Monday. We met with Ken and Stacy Friday on their way down to Tennessee to meet stock. That was great. We had lunch together. That was good. We've talked 3 nights in a row. Awesome. Awesome. I did PSMF 2 days in a row, which you shouldn't do, but wasn't feeling well and wasn't hungry, but now I'm hungry. So I guess that's a good sign. So then you need to eat. Okay. Anyone who went to meat stock, what is the name of the lady who talked about the C-sections and waterfalls? I have no clue. I didn't listen to any of it. Oh, what the? It went again. The Wallapai Nation is who runs the Grand Canyon Bridge. Did I do it right that time? Wallapai. See, I did. Pronounced Wallapai. or an Indian nation. No doubt. No doubt. Was meat stock recorded? I don't know. Oh, how nice meeting. Yes, it was great. They were going through this way, and we met at Logan's Roadhouse. A lady I want to know too. Kelly Hogan talked about her, but wouldn't name her. Oh, was it a good talk or a bad talk? Inquiring minds, Andy, you opened it up. Was it a good talk or a bad talk? Yeah, Jerry. Stacy, you can't just drop a bomb like that and leave, young lady. Crazy talk, I bet. I heard a lot of crazy talk. Whoo! But all right, this is my first time trying Zevia grape, and it's not too bad. It's pretty grapey. My stomach. My stomach may not have liked it. Did you go to Meat Stock, Andy? I just checked, and Chris is still in first, but just reminding folks to vote if you have not yet today. Yes, and I put his link on my Facebook support page. So go at it. Kelly didn't want to name her, but she sure didn't agree with the talk on all points. Nobody agrees with everybody's talk on all points. So just saying. That's pretty typical. No, I didn't go, but I heard about it. I really miss Ash Wednesdays every week. Yes, I do too. We had a good experience, different from any place else we went. It seemed like people were expected to know everyone else already. No name badges. Yeah, this was freaking crazy talk. She needs to put it on a video, not just in your Zoom classes. Because everybody wants to know when they're charging $2,000 a seat. What do they get for that kind of money? I like name badges personally. Yes, it does help. I really want to know if 2 crazy ketos, 2,000 is worth going to Meat Stock. Nope. I wouldn't pay $2,000. I mean, I didn't pay that kind of money going to KetoCon, even the hotel and everything else. I didn't pay that much money going to Ketopalooza, which is the best event I have ever been to in my life. And I am so sorry Autumn's not doing that anymore. That was tops. That was hands down, the best event to go to. At all. It's like, yeah. 2K is in $2,000. I get it. I stopped myself. Clicky groups for that price. I heard that. $2,000 a seat, not including hotel room. That included staying in a cabin, I believe, which was on the premises. Or you spent, Stacy, what was it? Like $250, $260 a person not to stay in the thing. That may or may not have included food. And it's crazy. 2K is a lot of money. I'd rather go on vacation with my husband. Yep. Lots of big names at Meat Stock. I guess they felt name badges weren't necessary. Was it really 2,000? Yes. 2,000 a seat, a person to stay in the cabins. Cruise was different cost. Low carb cruise was $2,900, but it's paid for over 12 months. See, I can't afford that either. Nope. I heard it was 2,000. Yep. And Andy, you were on a cruise to Alaska. That's right. We didn't stay at the cabins, attended the conference, and bought a lunch. and had to buy a lunch. Get that. Now, attended a 2-day conference that didn't include your meals, is my understanding. They say, nope. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Heck, I used to spend approximately $5,000 to take Nevada to the World Championships, what we did 11 times, so I have no room to talk about overspending money. But that was your thing with your dog. You know, this is like, I don't know. It's so different. And 2KK cruise in December. Yeah. Jerry and I missed KPL, the best meetup ever. Timing wasn't our friend last year. We get it, Debbie. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Not everybody can do everything. God knows. I wish I could. But I didn't even entertain the thought, even though there were some big names. And I've met Anita, ketogenic woman. Obviously, I've met Chris and Ash. I've met Dr. Baker, Dr. Buried. I've seen Dr. Kiltz talk. He was there. Steak and Butter Gal was at Hack Your Health. I didn't interact with her, but she was there. And, you know, it's okay. No, I'm not going to Hack Your Health this year down in Florida. I am not. It just, you know, it's all good. The smaller meetups, the local meetups are way more fun than the big things. And a lot less money. Look at you name dropping, Cindy. What the hell, girl? I'm just saying. I've met them. Once you meet them, it's like, okay. Maybe the sheets were gold. They would have had to be gold with some diamonds mixed in there. But when I would spend that for a cruise, but I would be popular because I would be eating the bread. Yeah. Cindy dropping names like Sherry. Yep. But only Sherry's name dropping is way more fun. Cindy and Brian was at our Florida meetup and we loved it. And yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The local meetups, the smaller meetups are more personable. They're more fun. And you really get to know people. I can't remember names, but you get to know people and you get to know about others. And it's just way more fun. Like Andy and Susan's meetup last year. That's coming up the end of June. It was fantastic. Everybody that was there got up and told their story. And there don't have to be speakers there. There doesn't have to be all this hullabaloo about these big channel people there. It's great without them. It's great without them because people are communicating amongst themselves and not worrying about, oh, this person, way more popular than everybody else in the room. But it's all good. Darn computer that would be not popular. Most of you here we haven't even met though. I get it. I haven't met a lot of these people, Debbie. I've met Amy. I have not met Donna or Sherry. I'm sure there's others. I'm sure. Charlie I've met. Jerry I have not met in person. I did meet Sean and Jeff, but that's from going to the local meetups that we've met most of these people. That's it. $50 for 2 lunches. They were only 2 cold burgers and butter on each plate. Granted, it was carnivore, but not even coffee available. That's sad. Yep, June 28th. So I said the end of June. I'll still be on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. So, man, I got to make sure I got meat. Like, does anyone in here remember seeing me? Yes. Yes. Do you guys want pizza, pot pie, or chili cheese bake for the meat? I can't have either one, so it don't matter. up in Safe Harbor. I knew what you meant. I can only have meat, no cheese, no nothing, just meat and eggs and butter. Whoa, cheapos. Yes. Sherry, maybe you would be popular for that reason. You would be. Look, she's eating the bread. Say, she's eating bread. You know, you got to make heads turn sometime. Why not? If that's all they got to do is talk about everybody else, do the pizza pot pie, rockin' keto, Amy. Everybody else will love it. I love all the little people. Yes. Of course, you and Brian do, Cindy. We saw you two several times. Yes. And I'm waiting for you to come back. Dustin came, took the pumpkin soup home, and I believe it's still in his freezer. Probably.
Order.
I have to check to see. Yep. I would never need to ask that question, Debbie. People always know if I am in the room. Well, you got to either come to Kentucky or we're going to have to get to Arizona at some point. If Andy has room in her oven. Oh, Amy wants to jump in your oven, Andy. Pizza pot pie, Amy. I never had it. Would love to try it. Sorry, keep hitting enter on my iPad. It's okay. The June meetup is near Dustin's birthday. Yep, 3 days after. I'll make room for that, Amy. Sherry, LOL, that's cool. No, this weekend we just couldn't get somebody to take Max out because it's a holiday weekend and our neighbor is going away. He said, I would really love to get that hug. Yes. Same. I'll make a dessert too. Jeez. Something else you can eat my share of. I might be fasting that day, just coming to enjoy the company. Ooh, Lord. Sakes. Ow, that hurt. That's what I said. The stuff that's in the house and that I've made. I got how many days? Today's what?
Wednesday. 2.
The date. What's the date? Today's the 21st. I got 10 days to eat stuff. Yes, you will. I don't make desserts. We supply the meat and conversation and kitchen space. So I said I'll enjoy the company and the lodge space. I know. I was there. I missed why you decided to do a beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, Cindy. Andy from Mission Carnivore asked me to join him. So I said, okay. No other reason. That's it. He's doing a challenge for the month with a few other people with Jerry. Excuse me, Carnivore Jerry that's in the chat. Himself, Lindy, the Paleo Barbie does keto, and a couple other people they know from YouTube. And so I said, sure, I'll do it. I'm going to do it. Jerry, it's a multi-channel challenge. Yep. Jerry's channel, Mission Carnivore, Paleo Barbie does keto, and Jerry helped me out with the other one because I don't know the other people. I'm not sure of their channel. But yes. But Sherry, you want to do beef, butter, bacon, and eggs with me? Erin's going to. She already does that anyway, for the most part. Sherry has a channel. She does. What the heck is going on with my watch? I don't know. There it goes again. Woo! I gotta catch it. My chat stopped scrolling, and I'm thinking, all right, they're done talking. Time to go. Where is it? It's highlighted blue. Oh, nobody else is talking. All right, got it. Got it. Anyhow, but that's our plans, is to rearrange the garage, maybe move a couple pieces of furniture around in the house. And what the hell? I just got an email from Keto Chow taking back a birthday wish, saying it was just supposed to be about the new red raspberry. How rude. What? I've never heard about a birthday wish. What the heck? I'll rough them up. Sherry's birthday is May 27th. Well, happy birthday, Sherry. And that for me, doing beef, butter, bacon, eggs is hell no, not in this lifetime. I got the same email. Shanna and Drew's Life. That's the other YouTube channel that's doing this. Thank you, Jerry. Let's see if I got a key. My birthday ain't coming, no. See if I got an email from Keto Chow. Nope, they don't like me. Oh, I just got an invite from Dr. Nelson. We would love to have you as our guest on one of our 3 p.m. Kilts Health live streams. I got an email from them. Nope, nothing from Keto Chow. So I'll have to, Dr. Nelson, if you're still in here, I don't know if it had a date. You can schedule yourself at the link below. 3 p.m. That's better than 5 a.m. This is for sure. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. They said if you opened it with your mobile, it mistakenly inserted a birthday wish. What? That's wild. Chris Bear thinks he is funny, I guess. Yeah. Always. Keto Chow sent me a 15% discount for my birthday. That's not even till September. I think they're confused. You think? They are. You know, since Lynette's been gone, it's all gone to hell. Hell. It's hell. Hell. It's all computer generated. What I got, hey Evelyn, if you opened our Red Raspberry announcement on a mobile device, you might have seen a birthday email instead. We're currently finishing our walk of shame. Yep. I don't see where to sign up to be an affiliate for Keto Chow. It used to be all you had to do was contact Lynette. Whoa. I was going to say Evelyn. Contact Miriam. She'll tell you how. Just message Miriam. I just asked them, Amy. Actually, I just found out. I just found it. Good. What about diet soda? Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to try to not drink it. But, you know, the last time I did beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, I didn't drink any. The $2,000 helps pay for the meat stock speakers' fees, right? If they all get paid, I have no idea, though. I wonder how many people attended. I don't know. I don't know what all it covers. I wasn't going to go. Pricey speakers, yeah. Donna says, congrats to the Dr. Kiltz, Dr. Nelson's channel. I am going to reach out and try to have Dr. Kiltz on one of my Fridays. I ordered 5 packets of red raspberry and the three salty pack. Very good. Did you get your cubicles yet? Not yet. They're supposed to come tomorrow. Woo. Debbie's talking about things to organize the yarn in this house because I have a lot. Is this meat stock where Chris and Ash just attended? Yes, it is. It definitely is. And he just messaged me saying they were home. We just got home, finally able to rest. Sorry, I was answering a message. It's rude. Lynette ran that show right. She sure as heck did. Too expensive for us to have went to meat stock. You wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway, from what I keep hearing. And it cost $2,000 per person. Meat stock looked like a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of money. Me too, Debbie. I've not met Lynette either. Now, she is one amazing lady. You're welcome, Karen. You're welcome. I am good. So, Jerry, how is Jack doing today? Oh, no. That sounds ridiculous. Yep, it does. It does. Yeah, Chris messaged me, said they finally got home and are able to rest. They've been gone since they first went to meat stock. Mm-hmm. On an invite. But yeah. Her show was really good today. She played extra songs, like I said, because somebody that was supposed to be there this afternoon couldn't be there. So she got to play extras. Okay, Maxie drinking slurp, slurp. Yep. Now he click, 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 click across the room. What you doing, dude? So I know we've talked to you all about Max before and what's going on with him with the enlarged heart and heart murmur and all that. And we have decided to stop his medication because it wasn't making him get any better. It was just maintaining the inevitable. But he seems to be doing good without it. So. Now he's barking. He probably needs to go out. It's when he prances around her. He had taken a couple drinks, Sherry. Then he went walking across the room. So it's like, it's always noises in this house. Brian went to get him. He's loud. He knows you're talking about him. Yeah, no, he can't hear either. He can't hear, he can't see. The sniffer still works sometimes, a little bit. Sweet boy, I love him. He is. He's been a really good dog. Jack isn't talking to me. I feed him and do the dishes. No communication. I am so sorry, Jerry. Listen, Jerry, when I was at KetoCon, Hack Your Health, there was this booth. What was that used to be called, Brian?
What's that?
That stuff you got that Karen told us about.
I don't know the names on the bag on the counter.
Yeah, and it's now called Ketone, Kitone, that has been known to help people with Alzheimer's and dementia improve their cognitive function. And it's, yeah. Message me, Jerry, and I will talk to you about that. Cognitive switch is what it used to be called. Yeah, that's right. Cognitive switch. And they've changed the name to Ketone. I believe it's Kitone. It would be worth a shot just to put some in his coffee every day. He wouldn't even have to know. Stupid thing jumped on me again. I think Nancy's leaving. Nancy left us. Good night, everyone. I need to go switch laundry around. Good night, Nancy. Donna said, prayers for Max and you both. Thank you. He seems to be doing really good. Night, night. He doesn't even say thank you. You know, it's tough. It's really tough. But, yeah, we'll talk. When we're done here, we'll talk. I'll message you or message me. Text me, whatever. Send me your phone number, Jerry. I'll talk to you. I'm so proud of Ash. I would have loved to have heard her. I saw her post about it on Instagram. Praying she makes it big one day. She's on her way. I'm telling you, her Stuck on Indiana is gone crazy. But yes, and we are all sorry, Jerry. It's tough. Yeah. Been there, done that, watched it with Brian's parents. It's a hard thing to do. Again this year. Good night, Nancy. Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry. Yep. Need prayers. It's so tough. Cindy warned me to be nice, and it's tough. You have to be, and it is hard. It's like the worst thing you can do with somebody that has dementia, Alzheimer's, is disagree with them because it aggravates them that they can't remember, and it makes them angry, or it just makes them that much more confused because they seriously think what they're saying is straight up true. The good part is when Ash makes it big, they are going to take us with them. They are going to be planning. They got plans. They got big plans. So sorry, Jerry. Jack has that. Yes. She believes so. They're going to get him tested. She talked about that in one of her last videos. And it's hard because people never admit to it. He ate all the 2KK finger French toast. I saw Ash and Chris this afternoon on Facebook and YouTube both. I was the only one in one chat. There was one other in another chat. I just talked to myself. Were you the only one in here before we got here for a while, Lynn? Who was first? Because whoever it was, they stuck out the longest. And man, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you all. Being late to the draw is just not, it don't happen often for me. I try to keep everything straight. Who are you talking to now, Lynn? Rick. You be bad. No, I had others talking to me on your chat. Good. Rick, you're bad, Rick. You're being bad. This is to thank all of my members. I probably still missed adding some in here, and I am sorry. The ones that were gifted. Yes, there was Matt Franklin, Chris Cooking Nashville. There's 3 others that were gifted memberships by Dustin a few weeks ago. Debbie said, Jerry, I've not been around. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you thought he had that. Yep. I was in the Chris and Ash's live, Lynn. Uh-oh. Rick, what the hell, Lynn says. See? Since I've been at the daughter's house, I've relaxed more than I have in months. My mind is at peace, and it's what I needed. I agree. I 100% agree. Bad to the bone, Rick. He's all relaxed now. Still a great guy. When we do get back to New Hampshire, Rick, I will definitely let you know. Not sure when it'll be. It was a hefty trip going to Florida. Whew, expensive one. What chat were you in, Shara? You definitely weren't in the ones I was in. I would have talked to you. Andy, I need some peace too, so I get it. Yep. Looking forward to it. Yep. Hey, Chris, your ears must have been burning. We've been talking about you and Ash. We had a good time this afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was great. It's been good, Debbie. Hey, Chris. There he is. Everybody stop talking about him. Shh. No, I was saying it was a really good show. You guys do awesome. Hey, Chris and Ash. I know Ash is somewhere. Oh boy, are we interesting. Oh, we had a great time with you guys. You are interesting. You both are. And you're both so much loved. It's crazy. Y'all talk away. I don't care. Hey, Ash. Hello. Just told Chris, thank you guys for today. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate your time for sure, because you're busy. I ended up voting for you 4 times. I forgot about my work Facebook account. Woo! Awesome. Hey, Ash, we just got home. No, Chris messaged me. Thank you so much, Cindy. She's sitting right here. We just finally sat down. Yep. You all are so loved too. You know, it's just one heck of a community. Chris, best of luck with your contest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know who else would be able to beat him. I'm telling you. The man's a genius. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Karen. Hello to all you wonderful people. Spill the tea, Chris. Would you meet Stock ever again? Too clicky? I didn't say nothing. Andy, are you going to the indie meetup? Stacy was saying how it was clicky. Stacy, you still in here? She said it was clicky, and it was a $50 meal for two hamburger patties and not even any coffee. Andy, you're going to indie meetup. We wanted to go, but we already had something going on where we would have. Did everyone see that Wes from High Flu Low Carb? I heard about it. Tested Chris's 90-second bread today. I haven't watched it yet because we were on the road, but my sister told me about it. We had a blast. Also, I got the coolest coffee mug. Thank you both for coming to the show and for that. I love that. It's cute. We found this mug when we were in Florida, no less. We went in, I told them we went into a Goodwill store because, we do reselling. We just wanted to see what we could get there. And I found a coffee mug that says Nashville on it in Florida. I said, I can't sell that. I know who that's going to. I would ask how y'all are, but I saw those tasty steaks you ate, so I know things should be pretty good. We're good. We're going to have ice cream later in a little while. Ash, I was talking about you. All good. Yeah. Hey, you were talking about me. Yeah, I saw Wes's video with Chris's bread on it. Haha, Meat Stock had a lot of great people in the community we got to talk to. Lots of love there. I think there are lots of people who can comment on the event itself. Could have been more organized. I'm going to have coffee out of it tomorrow. Nice. Wes is awesome. Such a great dude. He is. I've reached out to him too. He's so busy. He doesn't even respond. Ash asks, yes, Ash. Always good, of course. I always said I hope you all will be in Russell Springs this year again. That was fun too. We went there. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. You are the sweetest. I'm trying to get them to the bowling alley to bring them up here. They have a little bar and grill at the bowling alley. Yep. I've already given them her name and my phone number, and they're not responding. I'm going to have to go beat them up. What was y'all's favorite Ash Taylor song today? Wow. I like them all. I love her Bakersfield song, but I love Stuck on Indiana for what it stands for and the song itself. I like all her stuff. Why you put me on a spot like that? Like I don't remember. I really missed all the Tuesday night lives yesterday. I ended up falling asleep before Keto Chow. Dustin didn't have one yesterday. He's having one tomorrow. What's your favorite Chris Cooking Nashville recipe? Who are you asking? Because I've made several. Woo! My favorite is Stuck on Indiana. There you go. Stuck on Indiana, of course, but they are all good. Me too, Amy. Chris does stuff like that. You put me on the spot. We missed being live. We love our community. Yes. And you have been missed. It was already said that they're missing weekly Ash Wednesdays. But we'll just get you all to come on here sometime. Mashed potatoes, but I need to make more recipes. Thank y'all. You're too kind. Meant the world to me to see y'all today. Well, you're sweet. It was great. A good day trip. We missed you too. And if it wasn't already late and they weren't already exhausted, I would send them the link. They could pop right in here to say hi. Yep. Jerry, you are the best. Chris and Ash, I just got an invite email from Dr. Nelson to be on with him and Dr. Kiltz, him and or Dr. Kiltz, no, possibly Dr. Kiltz and him, or just Dr. Nelson, one day at 3 p.m. I have to set it up. Wow, Dr. Nelson was in my chat. Jerry, you are the best. Ash, I said the same about you too. I hope it works out for you to perform at Cindy's Bowling Alley with the bar and grill. Yes, that's what I said. I keep trying. You assume I'm still wearing pants. Oh, hell. TMI, Chris, way too much. Way too much. That's fantastic. You are so bad. They're probably in their jammies now. Well, you just heard Chris. He may not have pants on at all. I took advantage of No Lives Tuesday, took my girls swimming at the lake. It's a national park called Catherine's Landing. I get in free because I have a lifetime annual pass. Nice. Christopher. That's
You might have a problem if he's going to
that's
take
why
Mel
we
outside.
say
for a
hello
walk.
in the comments.
You definitely might have a problem if he has to take Mel outside.
Woo. Oh. I want to know how big of a venue they need to want to get them up north. How big of a venue to get who up north? Chris and Ash? Thank you, Debbie. Stay tuned. We will keep you posted. Jammies, birthday suits, flamingo costumes. You never know. Oh, my goodness.
TMI.
Holy crap, Christopher. Like Ash says. Where'd it go? Or Sherry did. Christopher Sean Delisle. There you go. Now you know you're in trouble. Your middle name is involved. Hey, Jerry's laughing. It's been a long week, y'all. My husband is in a mood. Yeah, yep. Obviously. TMI, Christopher. We'll play whatever venue we have if we can swing it financially and with the schedule. I'm always in trouble. It's fine. Oh, goodness sakes. All right. One more picture. That we took today. I gotta find the best one. That wind was blowing like crazy here. Oh, good Lord. All right. There you go. That was when we were getting ready to leave. The wind was blowing my hair to smithereens. It was just everywhere. Oh, Amy just messaged me. Size of venue doesn't really matter. More pay or such. Would love to come up, though. It's been a long life. I've always been in a mood. Yes, please let me know ahead of time. After the middle of June, we should have more free time, hopefully. Well, after the middle of June, so the end of June, Miss Debbie, you guys could go to the Eaton meetup in Eaton, Ohio with us. He is always in trouble. This boy pushes buttons. Thank you, thank you. Except my hair was a mess. You bet, Debbie. Thank you. Yes. I push buttons constantly. I like the beeps. It was windy for sure. My friend's bar hires bands, and we used to have a country music festival every year here in South Bend, put on by B100 Country Music Radio. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thought Ash said he's in the mood. Oh, well, y'all better go then. And you wouldn't have him any other way, Ash. That's right. I heard her talk about him today right in front of him on the radio. Oh, cool, Amy. If you message a contact, we can reach out and see if we can work something out. Karen. Chris is laughing at Karen. Sherry, nope. He makes me laugh. Yep. They're great together. They are absolutely perfect for each other. No doubt. And they complement one another so nicely. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry said, what will there be to eat and eaten?
Food.
Nothing for him.
Food.
He's if he don't behave, nada. Is there a way we can watch what you did today at the station? On what the heck station was that again? WDVX. Let me write it in here. WDVX. That's the radio station they were, and they went live with it. So I would imagine it would be on it was on their YouTube channel and their Facebook, I think they said. But I would go to their YouTube channel, and that way any other thing that comes up, you'll see it too. It's all Ash. I'm just the weird tag along. That's a lie. I was there. It's a total and utter lie. You got some serious guitar skills, dude. It's probably already up. Probably. If it was live, it should be up for a replay. Yes, sir. I can't. Well, I could. I can't post it right now because if I go to another screen, I don't want to mess this one up. Chris, you and Ash are a beautiful couple inside and out. Yeah, buddy. Here's their site. Shh. There you go. That's their website. That's right. Chris has a wrench. He can put those things up there. And looking now, Chris is a rock star. Couldn't do it without him. And I'll tell you, this man, obviously he can cook. We know this. He's a killer on the guitar. He can sing too. He can sing. They are perfect together. Perfect. Y'all are so sweet. Ash is a hottie. I'm just hoping she doesn't figure out she's a 10 and I'm a solid 3. Y'all are too kind to us. You make us feel so loved. Because you are. Because you are. See? For sure, for sure. Uh-oh, Chris is in trouble again. There's Christopher. Woo. You guys are killer. It was so much fun today. Definitely worth the drive. Definite. Okay, enough about me. Cindy, what's the thing you like about me the most? I like the fact that you're going to come up to my house and cook me dinner. How about that? Chris, yes, she is. You're not a 3, though. Is he, Ash? We love seeing you guys. Made our day. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So, anyway, you got that right. Dinner will be awesome. Bring it. Tell me what you want me to buy. I'll get it. You make it. Chris is, I'm a good 4.7. You're crazy. No, he's not a 3. His cooking and guitar chops make him a solid 5.5. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Crazy, crazy. You know, you got to go to their house, Debbie. You got to go places. Be a taste tester. He's always saying they want taste testers. In essence, they want guinea pigs. I'm just kidding. But yes, Cindy loves your meaty bacon arms, Chris. Hey, now, you're going to get me in trouble now. Debbie, come on over for dinner. There you go. My bacon arms, love it. Yep, y'all come on down. Well, we just kind of got home about an hour or so ago. Well, almost 2 hours now. We've been on here 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, what? We made it. I want Chris to make me pasta because mine sucked. I have tried twice. You just can't get it. You know, I made Chris's pasta, and he knows the issue I had with the daggone piping bags too. Did Chris wear a meat shirt today? He had on a black shirt, a vest, a black shirt and a vest. Just pasta because mine's. He has certain clothes that he wears for certain things on TV, on your videos. I believe so. I'm beginning to notice that. We need to write a keto country song. I have a keto gnome on a cutting board created by ChatGPT. Amy, no, but he did wear it on Sunday at Meatstock. There you go. Come on, Cher, I'll make you pasta anytime. I think I joined at 5:15 Central Time. I'm sorry. You guys are so great for sticking with us. It amazes me all the time. I wore black and a vest to hide the last remnants of the man boobs. Oh yeah, he probably didn't wear a meat shirt to the radio station. Chris and Ash, we will. Thank you. Let me get to the finish line of the crazy, and we will. Hey, Sean, hope you guys are doing well. Yes, yes, yes. Anytime, Debbie. Not going anywhere, Debbie. Holler whenever. Holler. Over to holler. All right, guys, we are going to go because we've been here a long time. You guys have been here longer, and I appreciate it. Just my 3 stepkids and several grandbabies in Nashville. I wish I could go there. Haven't seen any of them since I was there in 2017. Wow. Wow. Doing well, Ash. Can't wait to see you and Chris in North Carolina in August. Good night, Rick. Chris and Ash, thank you both so much. Yes, have a great night, everyone. Sean, we can't wait. Love you so much. Night, guys. Good night, all. Again, thanks, everybody, for sticking with us. And even though we were 45 minutes late for our own live stream, God, I'm so sorry. But you guys rock. Chris and Ash, thank you again for a great afternoon.
Yep.
And I will see you all Friday night with Roxana, who is one of Dr. Barry's coaches. And then we will be back next Wednesday. And who knows what we'll talk about, but we'll be on time. We have nothing else to do next week. Anyway, have a great night. Jerry, message me your number, and I will call you. We need to chat. Cindy and Brian, you must be very tired. Just, not real, but just a little bit. I'm good. Tomorrow might be a different story. You being late worked for me. I went swimmies with the pups. There you go. Ash, Chris and Ash, you must be very tired. They are tired. They really are. You guys go get some rest. Thank you for popping in. Everybody, thank you for sticking with us again. And we will see you next Wednesday.
Yep.
But I will see you on Friday. Good night.